Hi everyone. Today we will look at a component called a potentiometer or variable resistor. I will also explain what it is, what is inside it, and how to work with it on Arduino. To understand what a variable resistor is, imagine that electric current is water flowing through a pipe. A conventional resistor is a pipe with a fixed constriction that always allows the same amount of water to pass through. A variable resistor is a pipe with a constriction that can be adjusted to change the flow of water. Now that we understand what a variable resistor is, let's take a look inside. Inside, we see 3 terminals, or legs, and a circular track made of resistive material. This track has a fixed resistance between the 2 outer terminals. In the middle of the track, there is a movable contact called a slider. It is connected to the central terminal. When we turn the potentiometer knob, this slider moves along the resistive track. Depending on its position, it changes the resistance between the central terminal and the 2 outer terminals. For example, if we connect our multimeter to the center terminal and one of the outer terminals, we will see the resistance change smoothly from 0 to its maximum value. Now let's finally connect it to the Arduino. Connect one of the outer contacts to the GND pin on the Arduino and the other outer contact to 5 volts. The center contact is connected to any analog pin on the Arduino, for example A0. Let's move on to the code. First, we create an int variable to store the resistor value. Next, in the setup function, we initialize the serial port for communication with the computer. We set the data transfer rate to 9,600 bits per second. Then, in the loop function, we read the analog value, in my case from pin A0, and write it to the previously created variable. The next step is to use the serial.println command to output the value to the port monitor. The last thing we add is a delay of about 100 milliseconds. After uploading the code, you will see the data in the port monitor, but for convenience, I output it to the OLED display. Look, if I turn the variable resistor knob to the side where the GND pin is connected, the value will be minimum, and if I turn it to 5 volts, it will be maximum, and it always works. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.